Hello, everybody. Sorry, I was keeping everybody waiting because I was talking about my lovely COVID, and then I didn't realize that Sid didn't have the link to get in here. So, sorry to keep everyone waiting. That was my fault. How is everyone tonight? I'm going to read through some of these comments here. Oh, good, Sid. You were like, we're on our way.
I was like, don't worry.
Love it.
Hello, Erica. Hi, Jess.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Jordan.
I agree with this. I need the sprints bad.
Yeah.
I feel so behind.
Hi, Ashley. Hi, Lauren. We got Marcy on here. Wow, got a full crowd here.
Yeah.
Okay, just ignore my cough. Sorry, guys.
You're fine.
Okay, so how is the readathon going for everyone so far? Tell me, did you finish any books? What prompts you're working on? Hello, everybody. I did finish my third book, but my first book, I mean, it was like 100 pages. So it's not like I read 3 whole books. It was like 2 1/4. But I did finish my third book today. I've had 2 4 stars so far.
Nice.
Which is great. That's like really good for me. And
phenomenal.
Yeah, I had posted a poll earlier because I really didn't know what to read next. So I did decide, I don't think I have it around me, but I did decide on Brother because everyone wanted me to read Brother. So that's what I am. Here it is.
Is that a romance?
No, it is a horror book.
I was going to guess that.
Oh, so the opposite.
Yeah. Yeah, the opposite. Well, actually, Brother, that does sound like a romance. When
it
does.
does.
Like, it's like a weird, like, you know, those exist. I don't shame
Your
people.
brother. Yes. Yes. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be reading.
I was okay, so I finished Fave Color, Shortest, and those were the same book. So that was A Court of Frost and Starlight. That was like 270 pages or something, super quick. And then I just finished today The Charm Offensive, which was I used for a recent haul and recommended to me.
Nice.
I cried twice reading this book.
Oh.
I saw your story on that.
Like I was filming some B-roll and I haven't really it kind of sucks because every book that I'm reading this week is for like a separate secret vlog that I'm doing on my channel, so I can't do like a Backlist Readathon vlog, which I'm kind of bummed about, but also like it's great still, you know, whatever. But yeah, no, I was filming like some B-roll of like just, you know, sitting here reading, and then like I got to a part and I was like, what? And I was like literally ugly crying.
Oh, but you got that on the B-roll.
Sure did.
Okay, that's all
amazing.
So the next one, I'm now reading Firekeeper's Daughter by Angeline Dooley.
That's such a nice cover.
I need to know what you think.
I started it while I was walking my dog earlier, and I got maybe only like 25 pages, but already the vibes are very cool. Very excited. Very excited.
Nice.
Yeah. I am 10 pages away from finishing my first one, this thriller. I actually really, really like it, even though the Goodreads reviews are like really bad.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't realize that. I was like, wow, a lot of popular people did not like this one. But I did get to I literally have like 10 pages left. So I did hit the plot twist, and now I'm like struggling with what to rate it. But then I'm also in the middle of this one. So
how do you feel about it? Yes. It was like my book club pick last month.
Okay.
Like 2 months ago.
So I think what's going to hinder me from giving this 5 stars is the fact that it's so close to the Hunger Games. It's a little scary. Like
it's like, okay, it's literally like the Hunger Games, but it has dark magic. And like, so I loved it.
I think I love it right now though.
I think I gave it like 4.5 maybe. Yeah. Because I'm stingy. I don't know why.
I really, really do like it. I'm trying to get out of my head the similarities, but
yeah.
Other than that, I love it. It's like Alistair and Hendry too together as brothers. ooh, it's so good.
I know. The characters are really, really fabulous.
Yeah,
And
I
just
love
the
it.
atmosphere of it is what made it really great for me.
Oh, yes. So that's what I'm reading. I think I have like 2 more books to get through, but I've got the whole weekend, so we'll get it done.
And reading sprints galore now, so we've got each other accountable now.
Yeah,
exactly.
You should tell everyone about yours tomorrow, and then Sid, you can tell everyone about on Saturday too.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, so Liv's is on her channel. It's at 8. It's actually
same time
what it was originally supposed to be before I messed it all up with my COVID. Sorry, I'm dying.
Yeah, I'm going to be going live with Lauren. She's also participating in one of my book besties, so she'll be with me tomorrow. And if either of you have time, you can jump on. But yeah. Same
Does
time.
Lauren have a channel? Do I know Lauren?
She does, yeah. Lauren Love Reads. She's in the comments.
Yeah, okay. Right here. Yeah.
Lauren Love Reads. Okay, I'm gonna go check it out.
Yeah, she'll be on my channel tomorrow. She's the best. So.
Cool.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen her picture before.
Probably. She's hard to miss with the red hair.
With the red hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of Lauren, I'm glad that you enjoyed The Missing by Kirsten Modglin, because I'm really excited to keep reading more of her books, because I read The Arrangement, and then I read The Amendment, and I actually really liked that sequel, and so I can't wait. But I'm waiting to finish reading what I already own before I buy more Kirsten Modglin books. But that's very good to hear that more of her books are amazing.
Yeah, I just heard about her and I was like, oh, I didn't even know she existed, but it sounds good. Maybe try her.
Yeah, I think that it's because she's an Amazon author, so a lot of her books are like Kindle Unlimited and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. I just got a Kindle, so I'm getting there.
Yeah, I saw her one book went viral like on TikTok last summer, The Arrangement. And that's like where I heard about her. And so I read that book and it was really good. It's a really good, like, it's fast paced, but also like really short. She packs like a lot of stuff in her books. And I realized that she has like this huge backlist. And
that's amazing. Like, oh. I love when that happens.
Yeah. So
that was me with Taylor Jenkins Reid. I like finally read Evelyn Hugo. And then I was like, there's so many.
Oh my gosh. And there's so many good ones too. Like, do you know what you're going to read next?
From her?
Mm-hmm.
My friend actually just picked up, it's the one with books on the cover. It was like, no, what is it? Hold on. One True Loves.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one.
I don't know. She is reading it and she really likes it. So because I've read all of the new one, all of them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So now it's like her backlist. Yeah. That I have to.
I actually prefer, I think, her backlist a lot. Like not her first. Her first book, Forever Interrupted, was not my favorite. But One True Loves, 5 stars. Maybe in Another Life, 5 stars. After I Do, 5 stars. Like so.
Oh my God, I don't know any of those. Yeah, fabulous.
You have to read all of them.
Okay. Noted.
Yeah, very, very good. All right, let's see. So, Jordan hasn't finished a book yet, but you're in the middle of 2.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Oh, you have to read your first book.
Maddie, hi. How did you like it?
The Nightingale.
Yeah, it's a big boy.
It is a big boy.
Whoa, 2 books so far. Reading a book that intimidates me. Finished 2 and I'm halfway through 2 others. Shortest book in the middle of 2 others. That's awesome. Oh, you have to let me know how that is. I've seen that. Yes, Daddy, around. I've been interested.
I can't keep a straight face. I'm sorry.
I can't either.
Like, I'm here for it, but I can't keep a straight face.
It's the person in the pool. I think that's the cover I'm thinking about.
Yes, Daddy.
Yes.
Oh, man, working on my first book. Oh no, Catherine, I'm so sorry. I know how terrible that is.
Not a good time.
All right, let's see. We got The Stalker. Oh, yeah, The Wife Stalker by Liv Constantine. Man, they're having a whole conversation in here.
I know, right? I'm like, I can't keep up.
I'm so far behind. I'm sorry, everyone. Oh my gosh, wait, does this readathon go past Friday? Yes, it goes from Monday to Sunday. So you still have a few extra days. You can get in more reading. I wasn't sure the arrangement would be my kind of thing, but I want to read it more because of Jesse hyping it up. Nice.
I just looked it up.
Here we go. One True Loves is so good. Have me sobbing.
Good to know.
Yep.
I love
And
a
maybe
cry.
in another life. Still. Yep. Oh, everyone's.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Alrighty. Okay. So let's go ahead and this is perfect. We could read for 45 minutes. We'll come back on, well, I'm gonna like mute and stuff. But I'll be here. I'm actually putting my blind dates for Patreon together. So that's what I'm going to do.
Fun.
Listen. Yeah, I'm going to be listening to my books. So let's read for 45 minutes and we'll come back and then we can talk for a few minutes and then we can do probably one more 45-minute sprint or so.
Beautiful.
Because I'm gauging till like 10 p.m. if that works for everyone.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, let me put a little post up here. Reading until 9 p.m. All righty. I think I can pin this.
Oh, they're here.
I'll just do that.
Go grab it.
All righty.
My dinner's here. Perfect.
Ooh, what did you get?
Love that.
I got Korean barbecue salmon.
Yum.
Really good. And then also some buffalo chicken wings. It's a balance.
Yeah, what a balance there. Both sound really good though.
Okay. Yeah. I'm excited. Okay. Okay, bye.
Okay. How's it going?
It's going.
Great.
Did you get to finish your book?
I did.
Oh no.
I have no words. I'm assuming neither of you have read this, right?
I have.
You have? Well, we'll have to talk after this because, yeah.
No, I have that on my wish list, I think. Or maybe I do have it.
It was
I know
so
someone
good.
gifted me one of her her backlists.
Maybe it was it then. I mean, it was so good, but the end was just not it.
Now you know why the reviews are.
Yeah, I get it. I get it now. That's a bummer, dude. But it was still enjoyable, like most of the way through. So I hate that because then it makes it hard to rate books.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, that's all right. I'm enjoying this one a lot. So
you said, "Oh well." I thought you were like, "Hello."
Oh,
I was like, "Hi."
Oh my goodness. How's your book, Sid?
It's good. I only read like 21 pages because the food got here and Caleb and I ate and conversed a little bit. But then I read and it's good. I am only on page 36, so not too many like concrete thoughts yet, but again, I am interested in seeing what's going on.
That's good.
Yeah. How's your book? What'd you say you were doing?
Brother.
Yeah.
Brother.
So it says I got to 14%. I am not liking it. It's just, so this is my first book by Anya Alborn. She is a horror author, but it is written very much like a Stephen King book. So it's like very descriptive, and I feel like nothing has happened yet.
And I get it.
I just don't. I've read some Stephen King, but I just never love his books because I'm not I don't like a lot of description because it's hard for me to like just appreciate it. It feels very boring to me. So it's supposed to be about like this family that lives like in the middle of nowhere, like the Appalachian Mountains of some sort, and like this duo brother, I guess, kills girls. And that's all I know.
Great.
Yeah. Yeah, so like it opened up with like them killing a girl, but other than that, like I feel like nothing has happened. I don't know why they're doing this. I don't know how these missing girls, like how people aren't trying to find them, you know? I don't know.
Right. So, I really like descriptive stuff like in fantasy, but when it's books like that, when it's like thrillers or horror or something like that, I'm like, okay, just get to the point.
Yeah. Yes, like my fantasy books give me all of the details, all the world building, all the lyrical writing, but I feel like in thrillers that they need to be a little bit sharper and a little bit more concise.
Yeah, I agree. A lot of people though love it, so it's probably just me. Oh, Marcy said it's definitely a slow burn horror.
Is it atmospheric though, or is it just purely descriptive? You know what I'm saying?
Is it what you said?
Is it atmospheric, or is it just like then they walk to the table and then they do this and this?
It doesn't seem atmospheric to me because I don't know. I just
because atmosphere is like a big plus for me, but there are such things as just too much description.
Oh man,
no.
everyone's
Michelle,
making me feel so bad.
No.
Where did you find the audio for Brother? I have it on Libby right now. It's also a male narrator, so maybe that's also what's making me like really associate like Stephen King because it feels very manly. It also reminds me of how I felt reading Razorblade Tears. Like, I don't know, these like man books are
male voices in your ear.
Yeah. Maybe it's because like when I read like domestic thrillers, it's usually just female narrators, even narrating like the guy's voice a lot of the time. So maybe I'm used to that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I love Stephen King, so now I definitely need to read that one. Okay. Oh, hello. How are you? Oh man, yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna try and power through. I really want to read Brother. Yeah, Anya Alborn is supposedly like a really popular horror author. I only got through 7 pages of Girl on a Train. I don't like a lot of descriptions either. Hey Elizabeth. Yeah, I just finished In the Tall Grass. Oh, well, you love Stephen King, so it gets better in my opinion. I don't know.
I guess you just have to keep going and figure it out.
Yeah, unfortunately, I own one other book by this author, so I don't
Give him
know.
a second shot.
Yeah, maybe because I think the other book that I have by this author, I think it's a cult book. I think, and I really do like cults, so maybe that will be my second shot, and then I'll just write it off and be like, nah. But
Yeah.
it is pretty sad since, I mean, maybe I'll like it. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't have
How
much
is everyone
experience
else
with
doing?
horror, so
Me either.
You said you have no experience.
not really. I mean, I read Misery by Stephen King, and I mean, I did not like it.
Yeah.
At all.
I read Pet Cemetery, and it was like,
oh, was it good?
okay. I
Was it
enjoyed
scary?
some of it, but I wasn't really scared. It was just kind of like gory, and I was like,
Gotcha.
okay.
Yeah, see, okay, like because there were parts in Misery that like I actually liked his writing. Like I thought that like it was like good, but just the story itself, just I hated how it made me feel. And like maybe that was the point. But I hated it.
Same here.
Like the next day after I finished it, I remember looking at Caleb and saying, wow, I don't have to pick that book up ever again. And I was so happy.
Whoa. Oh my God.
I just know that after Pet Cemetery, I looked at my cat and I was like, I'll never be able to look at him the same way. Like, if you know, you know.
Right.
Cats.
I still have that book on my shelf to read because it is so popular. Everyone talks about it. And I was like, I feel like I have to read it.
Right.
You should, just for kicks, because
like to know
it's something else.
Yeah. So I still have that one. I did read Misery, and yeah, it was just okay to me. The Long Walk, that messed me up. That book.
I have that.
Oh my gosh. I mean, it's like, I like that it's short. Like the Stephen King books that are short, I can actually like get to the end of them, you know?
Yeah.
But I just feel like still there's just way too much writing and where it could be like dumbed down. But The Long Walk, like it messed me up because of my fear of death. So like, oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Okay. Yeah. No, okay.
Yeah.
Nah,
You need to
I'll
read it
skip
when
it.
you're like in the correct mood because you will just go crazy.
I do have The Institute. Marcy mentioned that one. I've heard that's like a completely different vibe because it has like kids and superpowers. So I do want to give that one a shot. But
yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Sorry that none of us like Stephen King that much, everyone. Not the Stephen King slander.
I know.
No, but here's the thing. Like I said, I think that he's a good writer. I hated how I felt. I hated it.
Yeah.
And maybe people like that's what they look for. I don't know.
Yeah. I just felt empty
dirty
and gross.
Dirty and empty.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's how this book, like, I guess, I don't know. Like, I haven't really read a lot of horror, but I'm not sure if, because I think the book that I'm currently reading is going to be more like blood gory, like that horrorness, compared to like ghosts and demons, you know, things like that. So I guess there are different types of horror books, and I'm not sure really.
I would be really like I think that I am really into like the psychological horror. Like the more gory body horror type things, it's like, I mean, like I'm a nurse, so like I see like bodily stuff often, but not in a horror, like I don't know.
Yeah.
I like the mind freak out stuff more.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
I do like, and I like more of being, I mean, I guess this one you could be like, oh, this could happen in real life. Because the things that are like, oh, this could happen in real life, that's what like scares me. So like serial killers or like
Yeah.
things like that, that's really scary. Even like zombies and stuff, I guess, because like potentially, like, I don't know, that could be also scary. But when it's just like ghosts, I'm not very scared by that, I guess, because I haven't had like an experience with that. So
Same.
it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, everyone, that we're talking about.
Yeah. Sorry.
Horror books. Okay, yeah, you're reading All of Us and Villains. I read The Gunslingers, one of the books I was reading that really liked it. Is that a Stephen King book, I guess?
It is. Wait.
Sounds like it.
Gunslinger.
Because here's the thing. Okay, one more thing. I'm sorry.
No,
I say all these things, and I didn't like Misery, but like if anyone saw like my most recent like library book haul, my library does like book sales, and they're like paperbacks are like $1.
Yeah.
I was thinking of that.
I got like 7 Stephen King books because they're the old covers, and they're so like horrible and fun.
Yeah.
So like I was like, okay, yep, I'm gonna get these. Will I read them? I hope so. I hope so.
That's funny. Yeah, Psychological Dark Matter. So good. Have you read that?
I have it literally like on this. Oh, my chair is gonna be in the way, but it's on this shelf behind me. I have not read it. I feel like I should.
One of my favorites.
I own it. What's his other one called?
The
Recursion.
I read that one, which I feel like I should have read Dark Matter first.
Yeah.
Oh,
so Recursion is very similar to Dark Matter, but I read Dark Matter first, and so when I read Recursion, it wasn't as good. I felt like it was like, it almost felt like a first rough draft of Dark Matter to me.
Oh, weird. Why would they be so similar?
They are very similar.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Maybe I ruined that for myself.
I'm sorry. I mean, maybe you'll like Recursion better than Dark Matter.
Who knows? Yeah, that could be true.
First.
Yeah.
Psychological horror and social horror are my favorite in the genre. Not really into slashers or zombie stuff. Yeah. I think I need to do more research on all of this. If it's a mullet pictures on there.
Thank you, Erica.
Oh, that's cool.
Everyone's telling you to read it. I'm opposite. I like body horror and slashers.
See, like, okay, Wilder Girls, like that type of body horror, like super cool. I love like natural body horror. If there's like some sort of like natural element where like there's like growths or like things like that, or like Sorrowland, like if you know, you know, like that stuff is super cool. But like, you know, blood and gore, I don't know. I just haven't read the right book.
I feel like with Blake Crouch, people always refer the one they read first. Yeah, that's how I think it might happen.
I'll let you know what happens.
Oh, interesting.
She said, yeah, I love Dark Matter, but Recursion is one of my favorite books of all time. I actually just thought Dark Matter was okay, so I'm hoping I love Recursion more. I mean, I think if you would like I rated Dark Matter 5 stars and Recursion 4 stars because like I liked the themes. Like I like his like mind messing with you time travel stuff. So I liked the themes in both books. I liked Dark Matter more though because I guess that was my first time reading about that. So maybe everyone would like both books. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, I'm hoping that Girl A is going to be a good psychological thriller. It's my next read. Ooh. I started listening to that book the other day and I had to stop because I could not get through it with the narrator.
The narrator. Okay.
Oh, no, that'll happen. Yeah.
It's very British. So I was having a hard time. I think I'll have to read that with the book.
Gotcha.
Absolutely love Wilder Girls. You're right, they do similar themes. Yeah. Oh, sci-fi thriller are so good. Oh, do I know he has a new one coming out? I don't know.
I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah, I've been really terrible with anticipated reads because of reading what's on my shelf, but I'm going to get better at that soon.
We all keep saying.
Exactly. For years now.
Yeah, I was trying to like not look at anything coming out new because I didn't want to be like, oh, that shiny new thing. I don't want any of my old stuff. So I've been paying attention to only what I currently own. But then that's also put me in a predicament of not knowing anything that everyone's talking about.
Yeah.
Right.
I was like, oh, this is actually a hobby I need to keep up with. Whoops.
Where did you get your shirt?
I know, it's so cute.
It's so cute. Yes, you.
I think one of my friends made it on Bonfire. I think it was Gwen. I'll have to look. I can send you guys a link if I can
Please
find
do.
it.
I want
That's
one.
cute.
Yeah.
I love it.
Thanks. All right. Who wants to read for another 45 minutes until 10?
Let's do it.
Alrighty. I'm really excited for, well, I can't make it to tomorrow's, but since we have everyone.
Oh yeah. We totally like skipped over mine and I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice.
Since we still have a whole bunch of people on here, because sometimes I don't like to say everything in the beginning because not everyone's on.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So Liv, I have her channel linked down below, and she's going to be doing a reading sprint along with Lauren, who also has a channel. She's right here. They're doing it tomorrow, which is Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Join us.
Yes. And then Sydney, I have her channel also linked down below, and she's going to be doing reading sprints on her channel on Saturday at noon EST.
Yep.
And I think all three of us are making it again to that one.
Yeah, sure are.
But that one's on Sydney's channel, so not this channel. So make sure pay attention to that and make sure you go subscribe to everybody. All right. That's going to be fun though, because I feel like I do get reading done when we're doing sprints.
Me too.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yes. All right, let's go ahead and sprint again, and I'll see you guys at 10 p.m.
Sounds fab.
All right. How's it going?
I'm getting into it now.
Oh, good.
It's getting good. But I'm reading slow. I can tell I'm getting tired.
Yeah. Are you doing the whole where you like read a page and you're like, oh wait, I think I already read this page.
Yep. I'm following along with the audio though, so I'm like trying to stay awake, but
Okay,
I'm
good.
almost halfway through, so we're getting there.
The audiobook for that one's really, really cool.
It is cool.
Yeah.
All the different people, yeah.
How is your book going, Sydney?
It's good. Hold on, I'm trying to see. Am I fine? Are we good? Oh
I don't
no.
see you anymore.
Do you hear me though?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Let's see. Why am I gone? What is happening? Okay.
Oh.
Well, I'll just say, my ghost of myself will say that I'm really, really liking it. It's starting to like kind of like hint at some things happening like that are going to happen later. And I really like all of the almost like educational aspects of like learning about the tribes and some like terminology and things like that. So that's super cool as well. Yeah, good. I'm really, really, really into it.
That's awesome.
I'm going to refresh the page and see if I can come back. So you guys just go about your business, and I will. You might have to let me back in, but
okay. Kathy was asking, what are we all reading? So I am reading Brother by Anya Alborn.
All of Us Villains.
Yeah. And
it's
then,
a good mix of a lot.
Okay,
hello.
He's back. And Sydney, what is the name of the book you're reading again?
Wait, hold on. Talk again.
What's the name of the book that you're reading again?
What is that?
This has happened to me before, where my earbuds
you
don't.
Guys, like you're in negative, like slow-mo.
Oh.
Oh my god, I can't do this. Hold on, I'm
Oh no.
At least it happened at the end.
Yeah, that's true.
She's reading Firekeeper's Daughter, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's still happening.
Is it? That's okay. I mean, we're going to be hopping off soon anyway. She probably can't hear me.
No.
You can just in the chat.
Yeah.
She's like spiders.
You guys literally sound like this. Like I don't understand.
Books and jams. We are actually heading off here because we already did a 2-hour sprint, but there are going to be sprints on Liv's channel tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern, and then again on Sydney's channel Saturday at noon Eastern. So come back for both of those. I'm sorry that you didn't see it earlier. Let's see. 8 chapters into the Institute. 23 pages of the girl on the train. It's getting good. Dawn Will's broken. Good 10%. Okay. I've gotten 70 pages into Yes Daddy's a slow burn, but I'm liking it. Oh, poor Sid. Yeah. I think I'm gonna DNF my book.
No.
Yeah. So I got to 84 pages. And I still don't like it. And so I hopped on a Goodreads to kind of read some of the like reviews without spoilers, just to kind of like gauge like, okay, what is this book about? Why am I not liking it? Kind of thing. And there were a lot of people that were saying like, yes, it's a slow burn, but someone specifically said they were like, this novel reads like a slow burning character study. Sorry. There we go.
You guys are normal now.
Yay. It was saying the novel reads like a slow-burning character study, focusing on the interactions within this dysfunctional family. So it's just like a lot of, like, everybody just keeps saying, oh my gosh, it's so gruesome and it's so gruesome. But it's like, I have a really hard time, like, not only reading a lot of the description, but like the just like focusing on characters in general. I'm so much more of a plot-driven person than a character-driven person. So I just don't think I'm going to get to this book, like, even at a halfway point or like a 3/4 point and be like, oh, I'm so glad I read it. Like, since I'm not liking so much of it already, I feel like it's a waste of my time if I continue with it.
So are
There's
you
way too many
DNFing?
books.
Yeah, I'm going to DNF it.
Good. I'm so proud of you.
Yay. DNF club here.
Yeah.
It's hard.
I just had to make sure at first, because then I like pulled the book out. Like, I had to make sure that it wasn't just me not paying attention. But this is the second time in the last few days that I've tried to read the book. The other day, I thought it was like a me problem because I was like falling asleep because I wasn't feeling well. But no, it's really boring. I just don't like it. So, yeah.
Oh man, that's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, come tomorrow.
I started a new book for these sprints. Probably not the best idea since I'm in the middle of 5 other books.
Sounds like my life, seriously. I'm so distracted when it comes to books.
Finally finished my first book.
I love
Being an effort girl.
Nevermore.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think you'd like Yes, Daddy then, Jackie. Okay, don't worry. It's not on my radar for a while, probably. Sorry, this book title is so awkward.
It's great.
The book you should read is the book you want to read, so it's totally fine to DNF. Yeah, except also, like, well, one of the books I have to read next is a nonfiction book, which, like, those are really easy for me, like, especially when they're like memoirs and stuff. And so the one that I have to read is about like identity theft and like someone's identity got stolen and how that like affected their life. So I am really excited for that one. But then the other one I have is my most intimidated. This one was the one that was like, this was for the recommended to me. I shouldn't be having problems with that.
Oh no, that's sad.
Yeah, so the intimidated one is a Jodie Picol book. So let's hope.
I haven't read Jodie Picol since I was, I think, a teenager, and she was like the author that, like, the first author I read as like a teenager that I was like, I'm an adult.
I've never read her.
I mean, it was like My Sister's Keeper. It was like, became a movie.
Oh yeah, that one is.
It was really good. I mean, I loved it. It was phenomenal. I
read my first one a month or two ago, and it was The Pact, which it was like a love-hate relationship with the book, because I rated it 3 stars, but it was because it was so long. Like I just could not wait to figure out what happened. But like the story is like still with me because it was so, like, it made such an impact. So it was like, I can't rate this higher because it could have been cut in half. Like, you didn't have to keep going back and forth. But she was really good at writing courtroom scenes, which normally I'm not a huge fan of. But I don't know. It's a love-hate relationship with that. So I'm like, okay, I have another big book of hers to read, but also I'm like kind of looking forward to it because like I'm hoping that it's also as impactful as the last one. But there's one that I really want to read by her called 19 Minutes, and it's about a school shooting.
Yes, I have it.
Yeah, I really want to get that one.
My
whenever I
mom's
finish
read
my
it,
reading to zero,
and she said that it's phenomenal.
Yeah. So I feel like that one I would probably like love because maybe it's even more fast paced than the other ones. So yeah. And a lot of people do love her as an author.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it the new Jodie Picol book? No, it's Sing You Home is the one that I need to read this week. I don't know what it's about, honestly.
Did you have 6 books this week that you were trying to get through?
Yeah, I had 6, but one of them was like 100 pages.
Still, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try, but I may end up combining like 2 or 3 prompts.
I know.
So.
Well, honestly, I was planning on just reading 3, but I think that I'm gonna get through Firekeeper's Daughter, and then the other one I'll read is probably Cultish by
I have that.
Amanda Montell.
I have it. It's like pink with like all the pretty like design.
Yeah.
Yes,
that
I have
cover.
that.
It's so stunning.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I love it.
I love it. So I think I'll have enough time to try to at least get a little bit of the way in.
Nice. You have to let me know how it is, because I've been hearing mixed reviews, but like I love cults, so same. Really excited to read it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Did you read Sorrowland?
I did not. I've never heard of that.
Oh.
I've heard of it, but I haven't read it.
I mean, okay, hold on. I have it right here.
Okay.
The cover is this one.
Whoa.
It's like
I love the cover.
Super weird. It was literally like my last book club pick last month. It has like this girl who like grew up in like a cult type thing, but she escaped the cult, and then she is living in the woods where she gives birth to her twins, and she decides to like raise them like away from civilization. But then eventually she has to like go out in the world, and like because all of these things are happening, and it's wild. It's like there's some like body stuff, like body horror in a way, but it's not a horror book. It's not a horror book. It's I don't know how to describe it. It's really, really good. If you
but it's not like a fantasy. It's like
magical realism.
Okay, I could read that.
I would like look into the synopsis, because if you like weird books and you're okay with like it being a little bit out there.
I love weird books.
Oh my God, read Sorrowland.
Well, I should say I love disturbing weird books.
Did you
not just weird for the sake of being weird?
Did you like Bunny? Did you not read Bunny?
I actually didn't read it. Yeah.
It's funny. After I read Bunny, I started seeing like, okay, at the time that I read it, I worked at a downtown hospital in my city.
Yeah.
And after I read Bunny, for the next like week and a half, every time I walked across the street to the parking lot, there was a bunny by the bridge. And I literally couldn't handle it.
And my gosh.
I tweeted about it and tagged Mona Awad, and she quote tweeted it, or she just replied or something, and she was like, "The bunnies know." I was like,
oh my gosh. Yeah, I had Bunny for a while, and then everyone was just saying that like they couldn't understand it, and I have that problem.
I had to have someone explain it to me like in depth, because I did not understand.
It's truly bizarre.
I was like, I want to slam my head against the wall. I'm not understanding this at all.
I remember now that you didn't really like it.
Yeah, I mean, I understand it now. Like now, I wish I could reread it, which I probably maybe at some point. But it was just not the greatest experience. So I'd be interested to see.
It was like top tier experience for me.
I love that though.
I know.
That's how I felt with oh no, I can't think of it, but they made a Netflix movie out of it. Darn it. I can't think of it.
Recently?
Like 2 years ago. Darn, I cannot think of it.
Was it fantasy?
No, it was like a
and now you're on the spot.
It was like a school in the snow, and this really weird guy. Like I can't think of it.
Snow guy, really weird.
Gosh, what was it called?
I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I can't.
Wait, you're not talking about The Magicians, are you?
No.
Okay,
let me see if I can look it up on my
because there is a part of the series where there is a weird guy in the snow.
Oh, gosh, I can't believe I can picture the book in my head. I just cannot picture.
Oh, that's maddening.
I'm thinking of ending things.
Yes.
Oh. I wanted to read that.
Too much. Like I read it and I was like, I don't know what happened. And then everyone was like, ooh, this theory, and like, this is what happened. And I was like, but why didn't it say that? I was like,
So you like your bows?
yeah, well,
not always.
I just didn't understand how they got from here to here. Like,
That's fair.
Fair. I felt the same way. I never read the book, but I got my husband to watch the movie with me, and he was just like, I was trying to get him like, I was like, do you understand what's going on? He's just way smarter than me in general. And he was like, no, I don't think you're supposed to get anything that's going on.
Yeah. I don't think I'm really good at, like, I need things given to me straight. Yeah. I don't need like endings tied up. Like, they can be like sad endings. Or I even prefer it, like, if it's a realistic ending. But I don't know how to like think outside the box, I guess. Yeah. So I need things given to me like, this is what's happening and this is why.
I totally understand that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I did add Sorrowland. I want to read about that and see if it's something that I would be wanting to read, because that would be a little bit outside of my normal genre zone, because like the cult books that I read are either like thriller cults or nonfiction, like literally about cults.
And so I will say it's like the cult, you don't live like you aren't in the cult in the book. It's just the fact that like she came from a cult and there's like little backstories about the cult, but like don't go into it thinking that you will be like experiencing the cult mentality in a way. Because I think I and a lot of my patrons did when we were reading it together. So there was a couple people who were like, I wanted cult. Where was cult? But like, it has it, but it's not like you're not in the cult. You're living like the aftermath of someone who escaped a cult.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. I actually the book I finished today was about a cult. It was a thriller book. It was a Lucinda Berry one.
Sorry, my work just called me.
Oh, that's okay.
I don't know what.
But yeah, it was a thriller book about a cult, and that one was pretty interesting because it was like flashbacks of being in the cult, but then also like living after the cult-ish kind of. Yeah. So that one was, I gave it 4 stars. It was pretty good. Yeah, let's see.
There's like so many comments all of a sudden. I'm like,
I know.
What's happening?
They're tagging Elizabeth. The tagging doesn't work for me at all. We're all sitting here tagging. I feel like Bunny is very polarizing.
I can't hear anything.
Oh yeah, there. I didn't think. Gosh, there's so many comments.
I know.
Wait, did it comment? It's not tagging. I'm not sure what they're tagging.
I don't know. I'll go back once this is done and it'll make sense.
Yeah. They're like, it's turning yellow. I'm like, what's turning yellow?
I think when you're on your phone or like a iPad or something, sometimes when you tag people, it'll turn yellow. But here, I can't see colors or anything.
Yeah, I don't see any colors in here. Oh, Beth, I'm glad you also. Yes, that's how I feel.
Yeah. I want to say, or I want to be that person that's like, I get it, I'm intelligent, but I'm like, I just need it straightforward. Like, yeah.
Oh, it's all of them are tagging each other in the chat.
I don't know what I'm missing right now.
Yeah.
Clearly they're having a whole different conversation than we are, so.
Yeah.
Sorry, my hospital just called like everyone, and apparently we're super short-staffed tonight, so they were putting out like a pushed automated message that was like, if you can come in, please come help. I'm busy. I've had alcohol.
That's
you don't want me there.
Yeah.
Too late now.
Yes. You're like, oh snap.
Darn.
Yes.
Sorry, this has been such a shit show for my end of this live show. Wow.
Oh no, it's not bad.
No, you're good. It happened at the end, so totally fine.
That's true.
Yes. Well, I'm excited well, I guess I won't make it 2 years, Liv, but I'm excited for the next one on Saturday.
Yes,
that'll be fun.
for sure.
Super excited to hang out with you guys again on Saturday. And I will.
So fun.
Oh, is it? And I will see if I can tomorrow. I just don't know if like we have plans or not.
Yeah, it's Friday night, so everybody's
exactly.
usually...
There might, yeah. I'll see.
Yeah, no worries.
Yes,
sounds good. Thanks for
Saturday at noon is a good one though. I will definitely be free for that.
Yeah, and I'll probably be on there for like a few hours.
Yeah,
like you guys don't have to stay the whole time, obviously. Whenever you can. Fabulous, amazing.
Right. Hopefully, I have a better book that day.
Yes, hopefully.
That I want to stay on for hours.
Right.
Alrighty. Well, I think we're gonna head out because I'm gonna go to bed so I can get rid of my cough one day in the future.
Good idea.
Yes, but it was super, super fun. I loved hanging out with all of you all, and I'm excited to see you guys on Saturday again. Don't forget, Livs is on Friday tomorrow night. So Friday night, Saturday at noon, and we'll see you all at that time.
Woo.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.